Hey all, my name's Riley Morse, and this is The Gaming Truth. Today's episode is Common Denominator Games, Bad Games and Why We Need Them. Before we begin, we need to look at the three types of games. They are bad, basic, and brilliant games. All games are going to fall in one of these three categories. Today, however, we are just looking at the first two of these categories, the bad and basic games. More importantly, we're looking into why gaming needs them when it can be argued that they offer nothing of value to gaming society. Now, everyone's opinion of a bad, basic and brilliant game is going to change depending on the individual. What I think classifies a brilliant game is good storyline, brilliant character development, believable characters, good art, graphics, sound, wide open worlds and choice. Those are my favourite types of games. Subsequently, the Mass Effect series, the Fallout series, all those games are very popular with me. Basic games, on the other hand, are those that bring nothing new to gaming as a society. Games like Halo. It's another super soldier fighting an alien race with an unknown objective in mind, splattering their brains from one wall to the other. Grand Theft Auto. While it's the first truly effective 3D free-roam world, it's a very boring game, predictable storyline, average gameplay. Those are examples of basic and bad games. Now, I'll do an episode that goes further into what makes a bad and basic game. However, for now we're looking at why bad and basic games are even needed in society. Surely if less people worked on these bad and basic games with no innovative ideas or gameplay mechanics, then more time could be spent developing truly original games with good story and good sound, as I've mentioned. Now, when I was discussing this week's episode with a couple of my co-developers, I suppose, friends really, they were agreeing with me wholeheartedly, saying, no one should play Grand Theft Auto, it's awful, no point behind it, no one should be developing games like that. Now, hold on. There is a point behind having these games out there. What they do is they lay foundations, the base bricks, for other games to build on. Look at Halo. Very basic, even a bit juvenile game about a super soldier fighting an alien race. Look at Mass Effect. Break it down. What is it? It's a soldier fighting an alien race. So we see that while they're not developed by the same companies and while they're not the same races, same storyline, the base idea is the same. Halo popularized the super soldier versus aliens, and so better series have come along, seen what Halo has done wrong, and improved on it. That comparison might seem a little far-fetched for some people, so let's look at a bit more of an obvious one. Grand Theft Auto versus Saints Row. Any of the Grand Theft Autos, any of the Saints Rows, doesn't matter. Grand Theft Auto goes for a realistic vision of mafia or crime. But Saints Row realizes what GTA does wrong. All people do in GTA is they turn on the weapons cheat, pedestrian right, and run around and kill people. Or they stuff up quests by killing people. Or they jump out of the helicopter they're meant to be escorting and kill people. Saints Row, it throws away the sense of gritty realism and includes that sense of fun in the core gameplay. It creates missions where you throw poo at people's houses. While not intelligent, it is funny and entertaining, something that Grand Theft Auto doesn't seem to realise. Now, don't get me wrong, Saints Row is not a good game either. However, it has seen what GTA has done wrong and improved on it. In time, games will see what Saints Row has done wrong and improve on that, and maybe we will see in the future a GTA-like game that is considered brilliant. It has a compelling storyline. Now, some people say that's Mafia and Mafia 2. I haven't played it, I don't know. And a lot of this is up to personal taste. Well, I hope I've given you all something to think about. If you feel like it, please leave a comment in the comment section below saying what you believe is a bad, basic and or brilliant game. Give reasons, make it an intelligent argument. My name's Riley Morse, this is The Gaming Truth, I'm out of here.